Good evening. I am Kara Nascimento, the 8th grade advisor, and I'm going to ask you now, please, at this time, to stand for the singing of the national anthem by Samantha Ziron.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Samantha. I'd like to welcome everyone this evening to Memorial Middle School's promotion ceremony. And I would also like to introduce now our principal, Dr. Kitchen.
Thank you, Mrs. Nascimento, and thank you for everything you've done for us this year as our 8th grade advisor. Okay, welcome. It is wonderful to see so many smiling faces, and I'm not even talking about masks. I'm talking about the number of ceiling fans, tops of heads that I've seen in Zoom meetings throughout this entire year. It's nice to see everyone sitting here in front of us. It has been quite a crazy year. I know that's been the case for everyone. So again, I just want to say welcome to our parents, welcome to our students, our staff, Board of Ed members of the community, central office. I think for a lot of this year, it felt like this day was never going to come, and here we are together celebrating the promotion of this 8th grade class. Eighth graders, you will forever be the COVID class. Like it or not, that's not going away. You are forever the COVID class at Memorial. So, look, there are some challenges that certainly has presented you over the course of this year. Raise your hand if there's been some challenges that you have faced this year as a result of the learning environment that you were in. Parents, you can raise your hands too. I'm pretty sure that on the back end there were some issues. So, all I can say to you is this. It's really, really easy to look back at all the things that you missed out on over the past year and a half. Because there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that did not go the way they have previously. The way we closed out last school year, some of the events that got canceled throughout this year, the time you missed with family, friends, all of that. There's a lot of things that we missed out on. But I prefer to look at it from a different perspective. If you focus on the negative, all right, it's taking you down the wrong path. Instead, I'm encouraging you to focus on the positive things that came away from this year. All right? The obstacles that you overcame. the skills that you acquired that you never would have acquired otherwise. So think about it. Never before has there been a class to come through Memorial that needed to figure out how to navigate Zoom meetings and use Google Classroom to the extent that you're using it, and figure out how to problem solve, and didn't have as much access to support as you needed to because you couldn't just go to your teacher after class and say, hey, I need a little bit of extra help with this. We did have office hours that maybe were a little underutilized by some of you, but the fact is, there are a lot of things that you overcame this year, and that's what I think we need to focus on as we move forward. Now, what I'll also say is this: you weren't on this journey alone. You weren't on this journey alone. You were on this journey together with each other. You were also on this journey with your teachers who were with you every step of the way, going out of their way, bending over backwards to teach not only in-person students, but at-home students, while adjusting their curriculum to meet a totally different environment, trying to meet with people during office hours, scheduling time for students that couldn't come during office hours because they're in another class. So first and foremost, how about a round of applause for our teachers? I think the next round of applause needs to go to the unsung heroes in all this, and that's the parents who figured out, A, how to help you navigate some of your classes, B, how to get to work while still getting you to half-day instruction, but then coming back and making sure that they were home to support you as you're going office hours and doing your homework. How about a round of applause for our parents and all they've done in this? So all I have to say to you in closing is I want to say congratulations on making it through. I would hope that there is never another year like this one, but everything you've gained from this is going to prepare you for the future. I want to wish you all good luck, and I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for this group because I know it's bright. Thank you very much. And at this time, I would like to call up our valedictorian, Harper Hallerman.
Good evening. I would like to welcome my fellow graduates, family, friends, the Spotswood Board of Education, Superintendent Mr. Peabody, our Principal Dr. Kitchen, Spotswood Mayor Palmer, Helmena Mayor Savlicek, and all of our Memorial teachers and staff to the Memorial Middle School Class of 2021 graduation. When thinking of this momentous event, a quote that came to mind was, "Success doesn't rush, the greatest reward is the journey." And tonight we gather together as one graduating class and one school community to celebrate our journey. I'm sure there are many memories that come to mind when thinking about our experiences together. Whether it was sports games, assemblies, or after-school activities and clubs, our memories of Memorial will stay with us forever. Most of us started out as nervous sixth graders trying to find our classrooms in this new big school. Tonight we leave here as eighth grade graduates who have now become experts in working Zoom and making sure we log onto our classes on time. I think we can all agree that both teachers and students, virtual and in-person, did a great job adjusting so quickly to this new school environment. In past years, we might have taken each other's company for granted, and now we appreciate every moment we can spend together as a class. Even though we missed out on many activities, we all made up for lost time when we had our eighth grade dance and class trip to Oak Tree Lodge. I know the eighth grade graduates join me in thanking all of our Memorial teachers and staff. You have helped us, taught us, and inspired us in so many ways and still found ways to connect with us during quarantine. I have had many teachers outside Memorial that I would like to take a moment to thank. Thank you to my mom for teaching me how important it is to give back to our community. Thank you to my dad for teaching me that hard work pays off. Thank you to my brother Harrison for teaching me how to adapt to a new school environment. And thank you to my grandparents for teaching me that the most valuable thing you can give someone else is your time. I would also like to thank my friends for giving me some of the best memories I will leave middle school with. One day, many years from now, when we've all gone our separate ways, we will be asked how we are so strong and determined. And we, the class of 2021, will respond that we survived a global pandemic and therefore we can get through anything. In closing, I am proud and honored to be the valedictorian for the Memorial Middle School class of 2021. It was always a huge goal for me. I hope you have a great summer and good luck to Memorial's class of 2021 in your high school careers. Thank you.
Okay. Before I begin giving awards, I'd like to take a moment to reflect on what a wild year this has been. And I'm so proud of these special 8th grade students for their resilience and their flexibility throughout this school year. In addition, it's important for me to recognize the same of my fellow colleagues. It was certainly a year that none of us will forget when reminiscing on our educational careers. We did the thing, and here we are now celebrating the promotion of these 8th grade students. I'd also like to thank Dr. Kitchen, Mrs. Legato, Mrs. Guglietti, for all of your hard work and patience with me while planning this celebrated event. I would also like to thank the 8th grade teachers for their time and care while selecting award winners. Lastly, thank you to Mrs. Ristine for handling our music and Mr. Zaborny for our sound. Let's begin our award ceremony. The first award is the Lillian Mortimer Award, and this goes to the student with the highest scholastic average in every subject area throughout 6th, 7th, and 8th grade at Memorial School. The recipient is Harper Hallerman. The next award is the Spotswood Education Association Award. This is presented to the student who has the second highest scholastic average in every subject area throughout 6th, 7th, and 8th grade at Memorial School. The recipient is Sophia Granada. I'm now going to move on to the subject area awards. The first award is the Mathematics Award, and this is presented to the student who has shown outstanding achievement in mathematics for the year. The recipient is Sophia Granada. I should have just said everyone. The Language Arts Literacy Award is presented to the student who has shown outstanding achievement in language arts for the year. This year it is Alexa DiStefano. Excuse me. I'll give you a fist bump too. The Science Award is presented to the student who has shown outstanding achievement in science for the year. The recipient is Danica Paradiso. The Social Studies Honors Award is presented to the student who has shown outstanding achievement in social studies for the year. The recipient is Tabitha Devlin. The Drama Honors Awards go to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in drama for the year. The recipients are Julianne Hills and Ryan Legakis. Good job, guys. The Physical Education Honors Award is presented to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in physical education for the year. The recipients are Brian Sansone and Erin Zavala. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, girl. The Band Honors Award is presented to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in band for this year. The recipients are Lael Lever and Joseph Lociavo. The Chorus Honors Award is presented to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in chorus for this year. The recipients are Tabitha Devlin and Samantha Zeron. The Art Honors Award is presented to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in art for the year. The recipients are Ryan Legakis and Callie Ray Onuska. Good job, Ryan. The Spanish Honors Award is presented to the students who have shown outstanding achievement in Spanish for this year. The recipients are Sofia Granada and Danica Paradiso. Good job, Riley. Good job, Dad. The next award is the President's Award for Educational Excellence. To receive this award, the students had to have earned a grade point average of 90 or better. They needed the recommendation from at least 2 staff members, and they had to demonstrate high motivation, initiative, integrity, intellectual depth, leadership qualities, and exceptional judgment. I ask that you hold your applause until all of the names are read. This year's recipients are William Buchan, Cyril Caro, Alexa DeStefano, Tabitha Devlin, Jaden Duffy, Kayla Duffy, Zachary Engstrom, Sophia Granada, Abigail Griggs, Harper Hallerman, Adrian Medzabrodsky, Krishna Nair, Danica Paradiso, Norma Quindy, and Morgan Rubin. job, Norma. Yeah. Sorry. What? Okay. Okay. The next award is the President's Award for Educational Achievement. To receive this award, the students had to show outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects. This year's recipients are Nema Al-Wafair, Simon Awadallah, Gabriella Barish, Kieran Barlow, Brendan Blakeski, Nicholas DeRocha, Michaela DeRocha, Ivy Intignano Kurtz, Emily Kim, Joseph Lociavo, Jenna Maisano, Robert Mills, Jessica Motard, Callie Ray Onuska, Dominic Spicuzzo, Autumn Walco, John Worley, Erin Zavala, and Samantha Ziron. Okay, moving on. The next award is the Kathleen Mulligan Award, and this is presented to the student who has shown outstanding leadership, cooperation, and participation during his or her years at Memorial. The recipient is Abigail Griggs. Good job, Lily. Yeah. The NJHS Award this award is given to the student who is a member of the National Junior Honor Society and has been a great assistance to the Spotswood Parent Teacher Association this year. The recipient is Tabitha Devlin. Good job. The next award is the Fine Arts Award. These students have displayed great talent in the fine arts. The recipients for music are Robert Connolly and Emily Kim, and for art, William Buchan and Sophia Granada. Good job. Hello again. The next award is the Scholar Athlete Award, and this award recognizes outstanding achievement in school and recreational sports, demonstrating poise, self-confidence, leadership, and academic excellence. The recipients are Kieran Barlow and Michaela DeRocha. The next award is the Michael Scholar Poetry Award, sponsored by the Memorial staff. This award is presented to this year's winner of Memorial's Poetry Contest. The recipient is Alexa DiStefano. Great job, girl. The Colts Character Award is given to the students in the 8th grade who have made an impression among the staff and students for demonstrating an exemplary attitude, good character, model work ethics, and the characteristics of a positive role model. The recipients are Nicholas DeRocha and Danica Paradiso. Good job. Good job. The final award for tonight is fitting and added for this year due to the unusual year we had. So this award is the Most Improved Award over the course of this school year. This scholarship is awarded to the 8th grade student who has shown significant improvement over the course of the 2020 to 2021 school year. That's a mouthful. The recipients are Ivy Intignano Kurtz and Nicholas Marin. Good job. Yeah, Nick. I'm now going to move on to giving out the promotion certificates. You guys ready? Hand up. Simi Lolowula Akunsui, receiving academic awards in mathematics and science. Emily Alfrey. Nema Al-Wafair, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, and science. Tyler Andre, receiving academic awards in mathematics. Simon Awadala, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Ava Baez. Gabriella Barish, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Kieran Barlow, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Aaliyah Bartholomew. Justin Bellotti. Okay, you guys ready? Brad Burdell. Olivia Bialoblaki. Brendan Blakeski, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Samantha Bonarigo, receiving academic awards in science. Giovanni Bouls, receiving academic awards in mathematics. William Buchan, receiving academic awards in math, language arts, history, and science. Matthew Carlson, receiving academic awards in history and science. Cyril Caro, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Rosemary Caron, receiving academic awards in history and science. Robert Connolly, receiving an academic award in science. Izzy's not here. Guys ready? Sit down. Amanda Conrad. Dominic Costa Romeo. Vincent Costa Romeo, receiving an academic award in science. Bhakti Craig, receiving an academic award in mathematics, history, and science. Ganesham Craig, receiving an academic award in history and science. Christopher Cruz, receiving an academic award in science. Luke Daly. Michaela DeRocha, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Nicholas DeRocha, receiving awards in mathematics, history, and science. Kayla De La Martyr, receiving an academic award in mathematics. Erica Delaglio, receiving an academic award in mathematics. Alexa DeStefano, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Tabitha Devlin, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Eric Dipple. Sean Doliette, receiving academic awards in language arts and science. Jaden Duffy, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Kayla Duffy, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Zayed El Shazli, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. And Zachary Engstrom, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. You guys ready? Sit down. Adam Fernandez, receiving an academic award in mathematics. Nancy Gadd, receiving academic awards in mathematics and history. Miriam Gayed Tanos, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Samuel Gabriel. Gabriella Giaffri, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Prince Goswami, receiving an academic award in history. Rudra Goswami. Sophia Granada, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Abigail Griggs, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Emil Habib, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Harper Hallerman, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Stacy He. Stephen Hennitz. Alan Hernandez. Julianne Hills, receiving academic awards in language arts and science. Adriana Howe. Clifford Hoyt, receiving academic awards in history and science. Ivy Inteniano Kurtz, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Tyler Jadick, receiving academic awards in mathematics and science. Ashley Judah, receiving an academic award in science. Emily Judah, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. You guys ready? And go straight down. All the way down. Frederick Kampf, receiving an academic award in science. Emily Kim, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Alexandra Krieger. Lael Lever, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Ryan Lagakis, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Sean Lennon, receiving an academic award in science. Nicholas Lewinsky, receiving an academic award in language arts, history, and science. Sincere Lewis. Joseph Lombardi. Joseph Losciavo, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Kimberly Lewis, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Alexander Mallians, receiving an academic award in science. John Lubin, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Jenna Maisano, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Carrie Kokas Manasakis. Nicholas Marin. Gabriel Moreros. Dylan Martinez, receiving academic awards in history and science. Adrian Medzabrodsky, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Robert Mills, receiving academic awards in history and science. I'm gonna make it. Jessica Motard, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Jordan Monroe. Krishna Nair, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Andrew Nakla. Aaliyah Napier. Joseph Nardino, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Miriam Nell, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Andrew Newhard. Joseph O'Halloran. Dennis Ohirka. Did I say it right? Yeah. All right. Callie Ray Onuska, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Tyler Onuska. Danica Paradiso, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Jaden Perez. Norma Quindy, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Leah Ray, receiving academic awards in mathematics, history, and science. Brandon Rivera, receiving an academic award in science. Cole Rizzo, receiving academic awards in language arts and science. Camila Rodriguez, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts. Alyssa Romero, receiving academic award in science. Serena Rosario, receiving an academic award in language arts. Morgan Rubin, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. Danielle Salveson. Daniel Sanchez. Brian Sansone, receiving academic awards in mathematics and science. Shaylin Santora. Colton Schmitz, receiving academic awards in history and science. William Shern, receiving academic awards in language arts and science. Dominic Spacuzzo, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Christopher Stavola. Joshua Tatagreen. Sadie Trush. Rishan Vasher. Autumn Walco, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. John Wallace, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. John Worley, receiving academic awards in language arts, history, and science. Charlie Weiner. Carly Williamson, receiving an academic award in science. Theodora Exapolius. Erin Zavala, receiving academic awards in mathematics, language arts, history, and science. And Samantha Ziron, receiving academic awards in language arts and science. Students, I ask that you now rise. I'm proud to say that you are now the graduating class of 2021 of Memorial Middle School. Got him out of here. Less than an hour, baby. 55 minutes. Tom Weaver would love it. Alright, I'm splitting. What about? What about this guy, Frank? That's the Spanish kid.